Welcome back everybody, Fallen Ame here. We got a little bit, well, welcome back to Scarlet Nexus. I'm Fallen Ame. And we got a little bit more of the bonding episodes to do before we're, get back to the main story of the game.
There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go.
Aw. Yeah, I forget. That was sad, wasn't it? That. Yeah, his thing is that his side story is a very sad story. All the other ones are somewhat chipper about understanding each other.
Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left.
Yeah.
I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future. As someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise original gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular
Yeah.
dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
Yeah, you know.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things.
Yep.
I'll honor
Sounds about
Masaki's
right.
memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding.
See, something like that, it's so, I like, it warms my heart saying something wholesome like that, because it's just cool. Saying that, I know it's just a game, and the stories are, the people are renting the lines out like that, but that, just seeing people come over tragedy to figure out what they should and should do about the tragedy and move on with it. And try to make it the most brightest future you can have. It just always warms my heart. Now let's go do Lucas' side quest, and then we get to move on to the story again.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hino
God
Mountain with
damn
me?
it, not again.
Sure, but why? Was there an other warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hino Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So
Fair
I
enough.
don't want you to help unless it's an emergency or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
I'll follow you. Don't do anything stupid. I might not actually have to do anything since it's just there. Now, it's side story, but yeah. Might not have to do anything because it's a talking mission. We're just talking, and this doesn't really feel like it's going to be me running around the mountain. Yeah. Thank God. I don't like the mountain.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
Yep.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down.
To the top, you're crazy. Like that.
We're here.
Oh, we made it. You did it.
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
Not something always can
Looks
be
like
done.
He has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
Something can always be done in a situation. No matter how dreadful it is or how bad it looks. There's always something that can be done. You just have to look inside and find what it is. Look around you, think about it, and find what it is that can be done. Even if it's the smallest thing. Sometimes that's all it is. To put another way to put it, it's like the butterfly effect. Or the domino effect. Also
All right.
butterfly effect.
Thanks to our climb,
I'll
I
explain it in a
understand
second.
what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
Which,
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
anyways, the butterfly effect, domino effect. Basically, once something's in motion, it'll always stay in motion. Like this little tiny thing. Like, trying to think. What's something? Just basically, this tiniest thing could set anything into motion. And it would keep going and going and going. Till it all crumbles down. Just in the way that, Luca wants to fix, seems like wants to fix the, maybe not fix being a dud, but make it easier for duds to live in this world. Now think about it. Luca's, Yukito's, and Gamma's goals all seem very much to intertwine with one another. Because Yukito wants to fix the government and how it's run. Fix everything bad in the place. Why? Gamma wants to help with the future of OSF members. And fix the wrongdoings of the OSF. Which Hanabi fits in that category too. Why also, Luca wants to fix probably the dud issue, where duds are treated as nothing. I'm pretty sure that's everybody's thing. I'm just double checking while I'm talking. Yeah, I think that's everybody's side stories. So, next phase, story time.
I
Nothing
finally
me
heard from Major General
blah.
Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
No,
Kaito.
brother.
Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Nah, I wonder something. The path to the future and freedom. Can you... Yeah, so you can worry about Karen. He holds the keys to the... Yeah. Basically, we're going to where Yakame, there, the original person that came down to Earth from the moon. Basically, the Sumeragi's founder. Calm yourself for meeting your brother again. They look nothing alike.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad gate.
I want a conversation to spark between them two.
I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined. But it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Yep.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Say, they're brothers. No matter how much you fight and don't see eye to eye, you're still family. And that's the biggest thing.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
Then wouldn't we have to kill him to an 8 pillars? The 8 pillars, the 8 triangle corners in the entrance that symbolize something that had happened to Yukimaru, but the details are unknown. We heard he got attacked, but other than that I have no idea what else happened to him. Maybe it's something we'll learn why inside the tomb. Maybe we'll go to a trip to the past and fighting through time to figure out more things. It's fucking cool at least. Sumeragi Tomb. Tomb where the founding father rests.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
I wonder if there's going to be any others are in here. Or if it's just going to be a straight shot.
Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a place where I'm going to fight any others. Why am I stopping? I want to run. Thank you.
Stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Jesus.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight.
That's cool. Sorry, I was staring at the beauty of the light.
Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here. There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
God damn it.
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
Your brother.
Others?
This is what happened when we went to the Chronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
Oh. Shit.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
Shatter.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Attack worked.
Oh, I got 2 of them for
Must be a
one.
weak spot.
I'll take 2 for 1 deal. Oh yeah, I think I chose to use Gamma and Kasane. I feel like they're the strongest group I have. Yeah, I didn't. Ow,
I
shit.
feel better now.
Shit. Haven't done hers yet. Let's. What? The fuck? Wait a minute, that was supposed to be her attack.
Not yet!
I'm so confused. Shit, my head. Come on, load it up, load it up, come on. You don't got time for this, don't got time for this. I want to see what's going on. What's going on? Let's see what's going on.
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Oh, shit, that looks cool as fuck. Why are you as cool as that?
Congratulations, Alice. The 3 of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki. I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead. You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it. You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top 2 positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh. Stop with the creepy laugh. Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
So, this must...
What did we just see?
Karin must
Major
be in
General
the...
Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice? Oh, right. She was your aunt. The 3 of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
Yeah. Seems like this is probably Karin's space. Because it wouldn't be Major General Fubuki's, because... Am I actually supposed to go down here and just not... Oh, yeah.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can
Just looked
sense
weird.
is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Seems that
Looks
way.
like
This
that's
is
the
the
way
tunnel.
this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
Because this is the tunnel where everything went
I hit
down.
the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah, because this is the way it went all with the shit. When fucking...
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
We got this!
It's whenever fucking,
Nice fire!
fucking Kane's sister got turned into a, other. Can't remember her name for some reason. But yeah.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
That was close.
On the side. Oh god. Sorry everybody, my controller died.
No chance.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, I did not realize my phone was about, my controller was about to die at all at this whole point.
I'm not done yet.
I don't have any healing things for everybody. I wish I did, so I'd be using them for everybody.
Keep it clean.
On the side, down, and this time, I'll hit you with all I got. Done and done.
You've improved considerably lately. Keep it up.
Thanks. I will. Let's keep going. I'm trying to notice all the elements of the build. And I'm gonna stop here, get everybody healed. And let me check the time. Ooh, I think it's time to call this one good and quit. We'll see. 420. No, 424. 42. 42, 18. Plus 14 is 32 minutes. Okay. Yeah. For this episode, done. I'll get to recording more. For now, peace out. I'll see y'all